Chapter 6. Captain Moore. Captain Moore jumps out of a black police-style SUV with two officers in uniform. He flicks his hand and sends them around back. He heads for the front entrance, pulls out a metal baton, and taps a switch. The baton crackles alive with electricity. He steps into a building that looks condemned outside, but inside it is spotless like a corporate office. The front desk is empty. On the wall behind it, UBB. Business cards scattered everywhere read, UBB, Universal Blood Bank. A heavy crash echoes from the hallway. He moves in and spots a terrified woman crouched under the desk. Do you know what's back there? The woman. She shakes her head no. Captain Moore, then you need to walk out of here, now. He advances toward a door marked for the back. He presses his shoulder to the wall beside a row of doors. Using the baton, he nudges one open. Something launches out and skids across the lobby floor. A werewolf hits the ground on all fours, shakes off dust and plaster, then locks eyes with Captain Moore and lets out a long, angry howl. Captain Moore peers into the room behind the doors and sees blood bags stacked like inventory and bodies piled like trash. He turns back to the werewolf and steps forward, baton humming in his grip. You've been chewing on the wrong people, pup. He stops a few feet away, eye to eye. The werewolf stares him down, then rises onto its hind legs, towering over him, saliva dripping. Captain Moore tilts his head up, not impressed. Sit, stay, who wants a treat? The werewolf snatches his arm and yanks him off the ground. Good, come closer. They both glance at the baton as it surges brighter, and Captain Moore drives it into the werewolf's side. The shock blasts the werewolf across the lobby and slams Captain Moore onto the floor. The werewolf scrambles up and bolts into the shadows. Captain Moore pushes himself up, brushing debris off his coat, then freezes. One hand is gone. The other two officers rush in from the back. Boss, you good? I'm fantastic. Where were you two? We got turned around. This place is huge. Find anything? Nothing normal. Looks like an underground blood operation. Captain Moore scans the clean walls and the UBB logo. This isn't like the others. Universal Blood Bank. Bigger, smarter. Someone's running this like a real business. Let's move. Yeah, Captain Moore says. Great work, team. They slap quick high fives. Captain Moore looks down at the empty space again. Anybody want to help me find my hand? An officer. Got it, boss. Tosses the hand to Captain Moore. Captain Moore. He catches it, presses it to his wrist, and it seals back on like it was never gone. He flexes his fingers, rolls his wrist, then lifts his arm like he's testing new equipment. There, back to normal. He looks at the spotless lobby, the UBB sign, and the trail where the werewolf ran. Next time, I'm bringing a bigger leash.